Now that the accounting officers have let themselves down, because the accounting officers, you have not let down anybody, you have let yourselves down. Because this is your mandate. We are coming in directly. This is my person who wrote in directly. We are coming in directly, not indirectly. My secretary, please correct that. We are coming in directly. Apart from the State House Anti-Corruption Unit, I'm also setting up both a tax investigation unit and an accountancy and audit unit. This country of yours has got a lot of money. I'm now convinced that you have a lot of money. First of all, there is under collection of taxes. That group of, I hope you call the tax fellow. Museveni, did he come? You should call him, let him come. There's a lot of under correction. I'm now getting a lot of information. So there is under collection, but also there is massive stealing of what is collected. Now you can imagine how much more we could do if we plug both. That's what the VP was saying. If we plug both the under collection and the stealing. Apart from the State House Anti-Corruption Unit, the one of Brigadier is okay. I'm also setting up both a tax investigation unit and an accountancy and audit unit. They will be able to investigate all tax evasions, under declarations, money diverted by Parliament, and stolen, etc. Because this money diverted by Parliament, from what I gathered when I moved in, was apparently for two purposes. Some of the diversion was just selfishness. Divert the money to do a Kasumoro road from nowhere to nowhere in my constituency, so that they know that I'm working very hard. Oh yeah, Museveni, oh yeah. Some people, that's what they wanted. But in so doing, you undermine of my experience in the colonial and immediate post-colonial times. I insisted on organizing the people to empower them to defend their interests. Because of what I told you, what I was seeing in the colonial time, when we had this chance to be involved in leadership. That's why I insisted on the RCs, Resistance Council. Why did we have to have LC 3?
Your Excellency, I commend once again this exercise, particularly because it brings government closer to the people.
Your Excellency, for us to share and expose areas where and how we think corruption should be tackled once and for all, or even if it means making amendments.
This retreat is an introspection retreat. It is a retreat where we shall be putting a torch in ourselves to see what has gone wrong. What are the performance shortfalls in the public service? What is causing these shortfalls? What are the practical solutions? What are the responsible centers and the time frames for rectifying whatever is going wrong? And the objectives of this retreat are mainly four. One, as I've said, we are going to identify the performance shortfalls, get the practical solutions, and the time frame and the responsible centers. Two, we are going to impart knowledge and skills on our leaders. Three, We are going to get guidance from the president. And lastly, we build cohesion amongst ourselves as leaders.